Hi everyone, welcome back. In today's weekly analysis video, we will walk through a couple of stocks. One is from auto ancillary Sonacoms. The next one is from a pharmaceutical engineering sector, which is Fabtech Technologies. Before we look into our stocks, let's start with the Nifty 50 first. If you look at Nifty 50 chart, I have not changed any changes. Whatever we have drew, the technical lines or indicators, it still intact and it's same. So when we discussed last week, we clearly mentioned like if the Nifty is going to fall, then definitely we are expecting couple of support lines. One is this a trend line, okay, this horizontal dotted trend line, okay. If it breaks, then definitely it has to respect this falling trend line, okay, which we have connected from the two swing highs. One is this one, the prior one. This is the prior two, okay. So exactly last Friday, Nifty 50 has respected this one technically, and it has shown some bounce back. Okay, so it gives some confidence for the trader or investor. Like, yeah, technically the things are working fine and nothing wrong with the market. Definitely, we can expect a kind of a reversal in forthcoming days or a week. Okay. So yeah, if you look at the point wise, Nifty 50 has corrected from last week to this week around like 0.6 percentage. But if you look at the broader market, say Sensex or a mid cap or small cap, they also corrected say zero point 0.5 to zero point 0.6. Even the small cap maybe 0.1 or 2 percentage higher in correction. Okay, so basically the Indian equity market closed the week on a substituted note with the major indices posting modest declines amid of mixed global cues and profit booking. And moreover, last week there was a news with respect to the AI. It's kind of an AI bubble right now. The topic is going on because the AI related industries or the companies, they are really overvaluated. Okay, the valuation is higher, so this news came in picture, and definitely it will have a short term some impact on the AI stocks, even though they are posting a good result. Okay, for example, Mochep, basically the AI related, semiconductor related stock definitely will show even the energy sector stock based on this AI news. The energy sector stocks really rose, and now the profit booking is happening. Okay, so not only this sector and also other sector, if you look at because of this markets kind of a confusion or a chaotic moment is happening right now. So apart from a few handpicked stocks, other stocks are showing some profit booking or correction. Okay. Yeah, if you look at globally, the US Fed Reserve commentary based on that, the bond yield movements impacted the investor sentiments. Again, FIA started pulling out the money because Indian rupee is weakening. They are not really finding kind of a good opportunity or monetary wise adding advantage for them, so that profit booking is still happening. Corporate earnings are remained mixed, with some sectors are outperforming while others are disappointing. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of an chaotic. So unless we see some technicality in the reversal in the market, yeah, based on that the market trend and direction, someone has to plan their investment or trade. Okay, so with that said, let's move on to our stock analysis. The first one is Sonacoms. This is from Auto Ancillary, as I mentioned earlier. So Sonacoms, yeah, last week or before that, it has published the results. The results were really good with respect to top line and bottom line. The revenue and profits are really good. And if you look at pattern wise, okay, let me draw here. You can see it's kind of an shoulder, we can say it is kind of an head. Okay, now it may be an another shoulder we can expect. Okay, the next day after the result has been announced. So results, nothing wrong. The results are really good. If I'm not wrong, the revenue year on year was 30 percentage, quarter on quarter 20, and profits are like 30 and 20 respectively. Okay, yeah, percentage. So definitely the stock has a potential. Basically, why the stock fell from June onwards, there was kind of an FIA's sell-off. So that was the reason the stock was really corrected because of the valuation concern. Now the results are really good, and before the results is getting announced, the stock already moved. So this kind of a profit booking is happening right now. It is near the wedge of the pattern breakout. So yeah, after the profit booking, It took a week or more. Then there was a kind of a consolidation. Last Friday, it shown a huge green candle. So unless the stock breaks this pattern and the price sustains above this horizontal line, yeah, it is not advisable to trade over here. uh, I mean, personally for me, yeah, with this said, a small disclaimer, please be informed, I am not recommending any stocks here to buy or sell. Please do your due diligence and consult your financial advisor before you plan to take any trade or investment. Okay, so with that said, yes, if it sustains above this, technically it has a potential to go, yeah, different levels. So first one would be like a 520 level, the second would be like 530. If it breaks, then definitely it will, yeah, we can expect a kind of a surge above, I mean, close to 550 levels. Okay, yeah, it has a potential. Nothing is really bothering about this stock, I would say. Moreover, yeah, because of this GST reduction, the auto sector are already started performing, and based on this company's result, yeah, the market is giving the valuation. Okay, yeah, with that said, let's move on to the next one. The next one is a Fabtech. This stock is recently listed, means last, yeah, month only it has listed. Now this stock has published its result, I think last week. Okay, so the results are really good, and quarter on quarter, the profit is kind of 4 times, and year on year, maybe like 50% or more. Okay, the revenues are really good, so this stock definitely has to go. And moreover, recently it has got some orders, okay, around like a 50,000, sorry, 50 or more crores. Okay, it has secured a contract from a veterinary company in North Africa, and this company is yeah, presence in a different countries from Middle East, and I'm not sure about a Western country. Okay, you can do some research in your spare time. Okay, so yeah, if you look at hourly wise, okay, so you will get a clear picture. Yeah, yeah, you can see the stock. Yeah, it made its all-time high, which is around 260 plus levels, and from there there was a correction, obviously, and after the correction from, yeah, 2 weeks, now the stock is showing some kind of reversal. So technically, if you look at this stock, okay, there are two, yeah, one is resistance line, the falling. Trend line. Okay, if it breaks here, then definitely the next would be the all-time high level. So the level would be, the pattern breakout would be around like a 250 plus levels, and yeah, we can expect a 4 to 5 percentage, a 4 percentage to its all-time high. And if it is going to correct, then definitely I am expecting it should come definitely to this level, say 225 or 230 levels. From there, and that may be in consolidation, or the stock will surge upside. Okay, so why this stock? Yes, basically because of this earnings Q2 results, definitely the stock has to, yeah, trend higher. So yeah, this could be kind of an interesting stock if somebody wants to take a look at the recently listed IPO stocks. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much about for this weekly analysis. And yeah, I hope you like this video. Please be informed, I'm not recommending any stocks here to buy or sell. Please do your due diligence before you plan to take your trade. With that said, thanks for watching.